a few seconds at a time throughout testimony, the inquiry listened to the horns that people in downtown Ottawa listened to for days, sometimes non-stop.
It was just day-to-day living within my own home, living in fear.
No taxi, no Uber, no paratransport, no grocery delivery, which I depended on.
Victoria de la Ronde has a visual impairment. She says the convoy diminished her independence and left her with long-term hearing loss, vertigo, and other problems long after the trucks finally left.
I was able before to listen to media, for example, at a normal level of, say, 4. Now I have to turn it to 6.
I just didn't feel that there was any support available for us.
Ottawa City councillors and business leaders repeatedly spoke about businesses frozen and residents asking for help, facing a lack of response, a lack of support, and a lack of information from police and the city. The Ottawa Police Service was heavily criticized throughout the convoy. At the inquiry, their lawyer pushed back.
I take it, though, that you would agree with me that there may be circumstances under which there are impediments to police disclosing certain information to local businesses.
But there were multiple eyebrow-raising examples of inaction, like from the Ottawa councillor who had protesters show up at his home and decided to move himself and his family away for safety.
He reported the situation to OPS, but he never heard back from them.
Former police chief Peter Slowly's lawyer pushed back on a claim the chief said he was scared early on in a convoy phone call.
I remember being scared personally, because I remember the chief saying at one point, "You guys are scared, I get it. I'm scared too."
He's going to say he didn't say that,
right.
That instead he was expressing why he understood people were frightened.
Day one of testimony in a long 6-week stretch. And remember, the goal is to examine the federal government's decision to invoke the Emergencies Act. Starting off next week, more representatives from the city of Ottawa, including the mayor. Abigail Bimman, Global News, Ottawa.